The PlayStation controller is one thing that has been with us since the beginning, or since the 90s when the PlayStation 1 was launched. This is the first PlayStation controller that came with the PlayStation 1. This was a very solid controller. It didn't give any issue. Obviously, with an electronic device, it had certain issues that could be fixed, like the gums will give you an issue, or the ports will give you an issue. So this is the second iteration of the PlayStation controller. That's the DualShock 2. So they had a DualShock, the first one that had 2 analog sticks, and this is the PlayStation 2 controller. They also had these issues that these analog thumbsticks were an issue because they could come off. The covering could come off. As you can see over here, it's already deteriorating, but it's been around for a while, so I understand that. And then we come to the DualShock 3. This is the PlayStation 3 controller. The analog is already going, but yeah, this is the DualShock 3. We already know about the PlayStation 4 controller. I don't have that here today, but what I have here today is this. This is the PlayStation 5 controller. Now, this is the DualSense. I've had it since the PlayStation 5 came out, and I've really enjoyed using this. If you compare this to this one, you can really tell the improvement, because this is the perfect size controller they were struggling to make all of these years. But then it doesn't come without its issues. Already it's white, and this part collects a lot of dirt. So what's the issue we are facing now? The rubber covering on this analog stick just came off the other day whilst I was gaming, and I find it difficult to put it back. But the moment you put it back, it's not able to stick onto the analog sticks. So I realized it's kind of come loose. So this is a 16 pieces protective plastic I got to fix this issue of this coming off from the DualSense. So I'm going to get into it. I really love this product from the first hand. So it comes with short analog sticks that you can just pop them right on, and then it comes with a very long one. So I'm going to take it out so we have a look at them. So we have very short ones over here. You just clip that on, and then it stays. If you want to change it, you just pop it off, and then you put the tall ones there. I want to do this right, so let's get into the DualSense. It's going to be my first time opening it. Let's see how easy it is to swap this. Welcome back, guys. So I just took out these from the analog stick, just took the old ones out, and as you can see, this is the one that sports, and this is the correct one. I'm going to replace both of them right now. So I'm going to keep one and compare it to what we have now. So picking it from the new one that we have, it's actually 1-to-1. The printout is actually 1-to-1. It's actually the same thing. It's just that this one feels lighter. The new one feels lighter than the old one, but it's still like as strong. I'm trying to press it and it's not going in. So what happens now is you're able to replace it. You're able to replace the thumb stick at the top with the longer one and shorter one. So it gives you much flexibility. I'm going to replace these ones with that. So this is our DualSense upgrade. As you can tell, the thumbsticks are not on. These thumbsticks, the old one, The reason why they are not there is because now I have these easily replaceable ones, as you can see. So we have one with a longer base and then another one with a shorter base that we can just put on and it fits. So now it feels very steady and it's longer than the normal one. So I'm going to replace it with a shorter one now. This is the shorter one that we have. So we have a tall one, a medium one, and a short one. I'm going to try the very short one now. I just put it on and that's how it feels. It feels like the normal analog stick that came with the controller. The reason why I say this is an upgrade is because I now have this extra set that I can always swap on without facing any difficulty. So all I have to do is just pop it off and put it back on. And there we go. Okay, so this has been my PlayStation DualSense upgrade. I say it's an upgrade because it gives me this functionality now, which I didn't have, which is being able to just swap the thumbsticks easily. I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of this, or any other controller hasn't been like this apart from the PlayStation DualSense Edge I saw. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, kindly like it and subscribe to the channel.